Greetings, minions. It is I, the Flaming Monocle, and today you join me for a very special playthrough of Keep in Mind, the remastered edition. This was graciously gifted to me by Richard, Animated Break. You may know him as on Twitch, and he is working with Akupara Games, the guys who published this game, and this is a remastered edition, as we say. And it's also available on Game Jolt if you want to go and play it there. But this is the Steam edition. You can buy it now for $2. And I said that I'd do a quick little playthrough. It's only a short game, but it's got a very powerful message. And I figured that we would quickly just jump in and try it out for ourselves. So let's do this. Jonas? Annie, are you awake? I know you aren't sleeping. Why won't you talk to me? Is it something I've done? Each night you drink until you can't speak, and the morning comes and you just forget everything, including me. Every night we fight to keep a conversation going. Every night I fight to keep you conscious. If we just talked about it, we could be happy again. I feel so far from you. Where am I? I think this looks like my home, but that's impossible. And here we are. This is us in our house, but in a dream state, I imagine. We play as this alcoholic individual here, and we're going to make his life a misery for a little bit. So, I need to get out of here. Something's gone very wrong. As you can see from the paraphernalia around the bed, you can see that he's been struggling with alcoholism. It's a very simple game, this. Can be finished in about 10-15 minutes. Well. Can it really be our Jonas? Come here. Let me get a good look at you. It's been such a long time. All right. Gonna go and say hi. Say hello. Well. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm glad you've come to visit us again. I know it must be hard to find the time in your busy, pathetic life. That blank look on your face. Don't tell me you've forgotten again. How sad. You don't even recognize me. How does anyone forget? Well, dear Jonas, if you can't figure it out, you'll be doomed to wander here forever, making the same mistake over and over. You'll probably never escape, you know. You might as well not even try. But if you're so keen to leave, curious puppet, I'll give you a hint. Look around. Isn't this all just a little bit familiar? I encourage you to give all the voices here a good listen. They are more familiar than you think. All right. So it may look scary from here, but this is more like of an internal monologue type thing that's going on. And we are looking for parts of our psyche or parts of our depression, and they come across like this. No, I mean, this is not a game where you can die or anything like that. It's just one of those things where you have to discover these parts of yourself and then face them. Disgusting! What an insignificant creature. Do you realize your own disgusting insignificance? Disgusting creatures deserve the mud. So keep squirming in the mud, little insect. What a charming fellow. And here we are by the river. As you can see at the top right, we have a list of things we need to find. And I can't remember where they all are, so we can go and find them together. I'm so tired. I've never been this tired. I'm so empty. I've never been this empty. Maybe this river can carry me far away. Way to go. Don't think there's anything else on this side. I think this is the end of this bit. Yeah, there's nothing more to see here. Now, I've played the Game Jolt version, and this is remarkably similar, but it is looking a lot cleaner. Let's go check out the other side. Oh, I have an eyeball monster. I haven't slept in 3 days. I've checked the back doors 3 times. There, did you see that? Quickly, close your eyes. He can't see you if you can't see him. All right. Another charming fellow. I wrenched up my insides. In place of all the things I never said, all I can taste is blood. All I ever taste is blood. Blood isn't so bad. Well, you're staying alive, Malarkey. Oh, danger. Let's check this place out. Hazard. All signs point to safety. And let's go and find that fellow again that we saw up in the corner. Oh. I hate this job. I want to go home. They said I could go home today. They said that yesterday. Oh dear. Well, all work and no play makes Jonas a dull boy. I think I'm finally alone. They've stopped chasing me. They won't find me back here. No one will ever find me again. So why can I still hear them? Why can you indeed? Now, these guys represent the sorts of demons that this individual is dealing with. And if my memory serves correctly, we will meet them all again at the end and have a little discussion about what they all mean. I know a lot of people that deal with very serious issues when it comes to depression, anxiety, and alcoholism, and drug addiction, and so on, and things like that. Aren't you scared? Your life is meaningless, empty. You killed your brother, your mother, your marriage, and your mind. Now it's your turn. Aren't you scared? I am absolutely petrified. Speaking of petrified, I've counted the grass blades in this field. Every single one. There's a specific quantity for everything. An ideal. An ideal? This tree, for example. This tree has 10 apples. 10 apples only. No more than 10 apples. Absolutely no more than 10 apples. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I get that feeling sometimes. Come home. That's a good one, that one. And here's an individual looking straight up.
Nothing matters anymore. Getting up is a chore. I have nothing to look forward to. She's already given up on me, and I gave up on myself long ago. This one looks tall enough.
Oh, yeah. Harboring desires of harming one's self. Well, that's a noise. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm glad we don't have to listen to that one again. That was harming to my ears. Now, let's see where else we might venture to. The right. Okay, this is the end of this bit. So we'll head back. We still have 4 more to locate. 5 more to locate, rather, sorry. Now, let's see if we can find them. In fact, I may have missed one up here. Any more for any more? No, I didn't. Well, that's jolly good. Oh, another one. It's like a bleeding sock puppet.
Oh, God. No, they'll see the blood. They'll know it was me. I can't hide. The trail follows me everywhere. Its blood follows me everywhere.
Well, we've all had that feeling before. Oh, someone's forgotten their keys. Door's locked! Door's locked! Door's locked! No! I didn't mean to go! I didn't mean to leave! Yeah, it was only for a second! Forgive me! Oh dear. Someone's in the doghouse tonight. Nearly at the end. Oh look, a playground, I'm guessing? Let's see who we can locate. A sandbox? Oh god, what is this guy doing? Yum yum yum. The worms, so warm in my belly. The only comfort I have left when I am empty. Problem? What problem? They need me more than I need them. Indeed. Gosh. I wonder what he could represent in the old psyche. If that is indeed the situation I seem to recall. Oh.
I want to live inside you like a tapeworm you could pull.
I'd never leave you. Oh dear. That is disturbing, one might say. Let's see if we can find this last one. There's got to be one more. Located nearby. He's the main fellow, so there's got to be another one somewhere. Any more? Maybe I go a little further down. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something. Does not look like it down here. Yeah, we already spoke to him. I think we might have to go a-wandering and see what we can locate. Maybe we can go a little further up. I think I may have missed one further up. Let's venture upwards, shall we? I do like the very minimalistic style here. Eyeball man and choking on his own everything. Let's go to the right, up, down. Just checking. Eyeball dude we spoke to as well. Have we met everyone? We have spoken to you already. My word. I might need to spend some time finding this last person. Alright, I will be right back when I located the last individual. 1 second. Alright, silly me, I didn't go up the slide, did I? So, here we go. The last individual. Looks like he's been chopped in half. Oh, baby!
We remember him. The guilt split us in two. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. You weren't paying attention. It was your job to watch him. Slip, thud, crack. Now he's gone. Because of you. Because of you. Because of me.
Oh, that's a little knocky sound. I'm guessing that means because we found all 16 of the... Yes, of the individuals. So... Yeah, every time I move through a screen, it tells me off. Let's speak to you again. It's time to come home. Alright, that's home then. And here we are in front of a mirror. And here are all the elements of the psyche related to depression and anxiety and whatnot. And you can speak to each of them individually and they'll tell you a little bit more about themselves. So we'll start off with this fellow.
I'm hopelessness. I'm everything you gave up on. I am the lovers you left behind. I am the people you could have been. But now there's nothing left. There's nothing left but you. You must have hope.
I'm addiction. I'm everything you used to forget. The alcohol, the drugs, even the porn. Everything you used to pretend to exist. What have you brought me this time?
I am neuroticism. I am everything you tried to control. Everything that had to be perfect. All I see is chaos. Chaos, 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 chaos. So many flames. Too many flames. Only you can put out the flames, Jonas. You.
I am burdened. Each day I work tirelessly, pretending my worthless existence means something. I carry your world on my shoulders. I'm so tired. Don't make me carry it all, Jonas.
I'm resignation. I am every time you've given up. Every sadness you couldn't bear. Every time you have almost ended everything. I am being swept away. This can't be the end.
I am regret. Please, let me back in. I never meant to go. Open the door, Jonas. I am self-denial. I am every feeling you blocked out. Every joy you denied yourself. I am more human than you'll ever be.
I'm panic. Oh God. No. I failed him. You failed me. And now we must pay. I am guilt. As am I. I watch the mistake you made over and over. And then I watch your brother die before my eyes. And I watch you do nothing. And I watch you do nothing. Over and over. Only you can decide to be whole again. I am reclusion. I am everything you ran from. Every unpleasant thing shoved back inside. They can't climb my walls. Can't find what I've stored in this shell. But you can.
paranoia. There, do you see them? Every fabricated lie. They all swarm around my head ceaselessly. Why won't they leave me be? Make them leave, Jonas. I am suppression. I taste every feeling you've swallowed. I feel them clotting my throat. I can feel them burning my belly. I think I'm dying. You're killing me, Jonas.
I am decay. I am waiting for you, Jonas.
I am anxiety. Please, give me a voice, Jonas. Please help me. I am self-loathing. I am your years of hateful blame that have left me a mangled wretch. You are a worthless coward. You do not deserve to leave this place.
Ow, and look what we found in the middle there. Let's break that, shall we?
So, we finally meet. You finally mustered up the courage to crawl through your filthy mind and find me. You are pathetic. Don't you know what's going on here? Are you too stupid to figure it out? Or perhaps you don't want to. You must like squirming in the dark like a maggot. To have spent so much time in this place, my place. Don't you realize these are your thoughts, your memories, your guilts, and your obsessions? And they all hate you. They all hate you for what you've done. They kept you chained here to make you pay for the suffering they've endured. And that's not all, is it? Your brother is dead because of you. You let him die because you weren't watching. Soon, your marriage will suffer the same fate. You flounder in your guilt and anger, and let yourself rot. Every change in a life worth living, gone. You're afraid to be alone with your thoughts, so you try to drown them. What you don't realize, though, those voices that you've tried so hard to block will scream more and more loudly. Scream until your ears bleed. So just keep covering your ears, Jonas, because one day soon, you might sink so deep, you'll never hear anything again. No. Stop. Stop it. Just shut up. I don't want to hear it anymore. You don't rule me. I don't have to live like this. I don't have to live like you.
That's 7 years bad luck, you know. Or maybe you've already suffered through those. Oh, what is this? Teeth monster. Well, let's get some echo for this one.
Well. Can it be? It certainly has been some time. There's no need to be frightened, dear one. This place is safe, and I am not here to harm you. It's so good to see you again. How does it feel to be back amongst your thoughts? This place has changed much in time. As you can see, dear Jonas, this place has gone to the dogs. Do you remember how it was before the darkness? Do you remember how it used to be before your brother passed? You were oh so little, and you used to visit us all the time. We were your best friends. Don't you see, Jonas? We are you. We loved you once, and we still do. But some of us are terribly confused, frightened. That phantom in the mirror who calls himself you has been keeping you from the truth with his vicious lies. Without you, this darkness suffocates us. It has warped us into something you can hardly recognize. Something monstrous. But we are still yours, dear Jonas. And we long for the light. That warm light that shone every day. Back when you used to love us. Back when you used to love you. What are you doing, Jonas?
Why is it so dark? You know what you need to do. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself for what you've done. And forgive those who've hurt you. Only then can you live life fully. Until then, we'll all remain here, crying for the warmth of the light. And up we go. Back to bed. Am I back home? It doesn't look as though anything has changed. The moon looks so beautiful tonight. Don't worry. I'll try harder, and I won't give up. You'll all see the light again. Aw, well, isn't that lovely? Forgiving oneself. And there we have it. That is Keep in Mind Remastered. A very short game indeed, but one with a very powerful message indeed. Little Moth Studios, thank you very much indeed. Akupara Games published that. You can pick it up now on Steam for $2 if you so wish. But I'm going to leave that there. I'd like to say thank you very much indeed for watching. And if you suffered from anxiety or from depression or any of those very difficult things in life that keep you from expressing yourself, or indeed simply leaving the house or doing things or contributing to society in any way, and it just seems like it's impossible, then I think even though this game does offer a little in the way of support in the sense of that, you must forgive yourself before you can make any true leaps forward with that. It's obviously not as easy as that. I mean, I myself was diagnosed with a form of anhedonia when I was in my late teens and early 20s, which is a type of depression. It is not a depression that prevents you from doing things. It's a state of mind where nothing really affects you terribly in the positive or negative. Everything is a sort of limbo in the middle. So there's no feeling positive or negative. So close family members have passed away, and I've not felt a tremendous amount, though obviously one must outwardly make sure to communicate with people and put on a face, and it's really difficult. And especially when the good things, all the fun things, they kind of lose all of their meaning too. So that's something I know that I've dealt with. I mean, I'm lucky enough not to have any real vices outside of, I don't know, being an overweight gamer, But I do know a lot of people out there who really do struggle with some of the topics covered in this video game. And I believe in you. I know that that's not going to be enough to do anything, but I do know that there are people that care for you. And know that maybe your state of mind, your depression, these things that affect you, they affect more than you as well. They affect the people around you, and maybe it's time to reach out and speak to someone, whether it's a professional, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member. Take the first step today, and I will wish you the very best of luck on that journey. And it's a journey that probably won't even have a definable end or anything like that. It's just something you have to keep doing every day. And before I ramble on too much, I'm not qualified for any of this nonsense, so don't take my word for any of this. It's a fun game. I'd like to thank Richard, Animated Break, for handing me a key, and I'll be putting this up on YouTube tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the responses to the other people that have provided videos to him. I know it's going in a montage that he's putting together, so I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes as well. But I'll leave this here. I'd like to say thank you very much indeed for joining me today for this game. My name has been The Flaming Monocle. I'll put all of the associated links and things to all of my social in the description in the description below. I won't put it here, and I'll just leave it here. And I'll see you the next time. Cheerio for now.